Yes, people, welcome back to NAF. Take your shoes off, wipe your hands, like the video, subscribe, and also big up to everyone that's in here as well. We're joined by obviously the Wednesday panel, Mr. LB, absolutely excited for Nico Gonzalez. Of course, he is. Good find, not gonna lie. Obviously by Hooks as well, on top of Ash. Monster's gonna be here per usual, and then obviously Lewis is on his way back from whatever he's doing, so he'll be in the next 15-20 minutes roughly. How are you guys doing?
All good.
Where's all the smiles at, man? Smile.
No, there's nothing to fucking smile about on this panel. Let's honestly be real, yeah. All four of us ain't smiling about shit. Let's be real, yeah.
I mean, I should be smiling. I'm like,
well, you're about to get knocked out of the tournament tonight. Another season with winning nothing, mate. So
there you go.
No.
5 minutes in yet.
It's okay, LB, because obviously you just got punched up by poor dead Arsenal that you man been doing the blue shark thing for time, saying we're all gonna chase you down, all them things there, and you man got quenged, like you man got blown away.
Yeah, but it's irrelevant, isn't it? It's like blown away. It's like Hooks, yeah. It's like when two guys like going after a girl, yeah, and like the guys have like a punch up, yeah. It's like you punch me up, but you ain't taking my girl, bro. Like so, I've got to take the bruises, I've got to take the punches and that, but you still ain't got the girl, bro. Yeah, so you can walk around and say I punched him up, and then all your mates are gonna say, "Oh, so you got the girl then?" Yeah, and they're gonna go, "Nah, I not got the girl, innit?"
But you know what?
That's it, bro. I'll take the punches, man. But I'm still there, bro.
Yeah, but every time you try to be the man in the yard, your girl's gonna be like, "Wait, is this the same brother that got punched up?" Trying to chat to me.
Yeah, but
you're
the ugly guy in the yard.
I ruined your relationship.
Everyone knows when they're in the yard, they're looking at you and they're going, "Oh yeah, he punched him up, but he's an ugly guy. He still can't get the girl, innit? You know what I mean?" Bro.
You got zero pum pum that night. She didn't cook dinner for you. And
she gave me bro. That's the thing. Bro. She gave me the sympathy. She gave me the sympathy. You know that one? Yeah, you know that one there. Yeah, the one where you're a little bit down. You've had a stressful day. She's like, "Come to bed." That's what happened, bro. Yeah, it's arguably the best one, bro. I'll be real.
Hey, but don't worry though, because obviously I can smile about punching up the champions. I can say that I'm shameless, and I can also smile because I'm going through today. I'm going through to a final today. So, by the way, it's a good day for Arsenal. Obviously, it was a bad day. Yes, well, it was a bad day the other day because we didn't sign anybody. But let bygones be bygones. Can't change that now. Just have to hope that everybody that is left at Arsenal doesn't get injured, and we demand trophies, and we shall be winning something this season, and everyone else can hold that, because I know all the do you know what's crazy? Yeah, do you know actually find crazy? Yeah, nobody cares about Arsenal. Yeah, apparently nobody cares about Arsenal, but the reaction from the Manchester City fan base to getting smoked by Arsenal is crazy. The reaction from like mainstream media, TalkSport, all them, man. I'm seeing Cundy saying, we saw Alfie Haaland got the injury. Like, he's trying to wish injury upon Skelly for doing a celebrate. It's crazy, bro. Like, the reaction's mad. And this is all for a team that nobody cares about. Everybody thinks is shit. Why are people so upset? I'm bare confused. Like, if we're dead, not a threat to anybody, not going to win anything, why is everybody so upset? Why is everyone in their feelings? This is what I want to know. It's because we're massive and people know, they can sense it.
I'll tell you why it is.
We're coming back.
It's because it's funny, that's why.
Oh, because it's funny. Oh, so the tears.
You guys are like gassing everything up again, and you're going to go another season and not win another thing, and then we'll be sat there at the end of the year and go, "Oh, do you remember that time when they beat City 5-1 and they thought it was going to go win something?" That's the truth, bro. It's just a funny situation, isn't it?
I said it yesterday. Football without Arsenal fans is probably quite boring.
Yeah, we need, honestly, man. They might be a bit annoying, yeah, but like we do need Arsenal fans, man. Yeah, because they got that delusional gene in it. That I don't know what's going on down there. Yeah, but like fair play to them, man. They're a funny bunch. They are funny.
You've got United, the entitled fan base. Then you've got Arsenal, the deluded fan base. And you've got the cities like little city, and don't worry about us, but want validation FC fan base. And then obviously you got Tottenham. You got Tottenham. It's like you know that beg that used to try to always talk to the group like
That's not what I do, you know.
the elders. You
get
know,
nowhere.
yeah,
I know.
like you just shove them away. Like just get out, man. Just get out. You know what I mean?
And then Chelsea's the rich bedroom.
Yeah, then yeah, of course, yeah, you know what I mean. The rich uncle, he's the rich uncle. Yeah, always trying to talk down on people. Yeah, and he's had about 4 wives. Literally,
yeah.
But they're the problem and not him. And you got Liverpool, and you got that, and you got the Liverpool fan base. Is like it means more FC. Like, do you know what I mean? It's like probably talking about back in the day, you know. And then he had a little historian, you know. It's like, oh, back then it meant more. You don't understand, lad. And then obviously when it comes now, it's like he's had a little re-up recently.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah, we're more of a depressed fan base. We're historians, to be fair. But regardless, smash the likes, people. I didn't even get. You know what? It's crazy. I didn't even get to talk about what we're gonna even talk about today. You might have saw it in the title, but thanks, Hooks. Thanks, LB, for the first little jabs. I think that was well worth it. And also, people, you can also subscribe to the lads as well. They've all got channels, so make sure you do that. Remember, Lewis is going to be here, so expect some sarcastic comments very, very soon. So we're going to talk about Arsenal, Newcastle, or Newcastle. We've got Salah and Van. There's rumors going on that Salah and Van Dijk signed new contracts, exclusives. You know how the ITKs are coming out and saying yada yada yada. Everyone's got their own, but now it's kind of picking up some pace. I know Van Dijk signed a new contract. That was already said by the tier 1 in Netherlands that he signed about 3 weeks ago.
Why didn't I announce it then?
I think it's a timing thing. I think Robbie Fowler had an interesting theory about why it's taken so long. It's saying I think each player are waiting for the other to sign a contract. So what Liverpool probably want to do is announce them all at the same time, but players don't want to do it all in one. Like, so imagine if Van Dijk signed and then the other 2 haven't signed. But then all of a sudden, I think
that's a lot of BS.
But you know, like fan bases are like, wait, hold on, Van Dijk signed. Why are you not signing until all like Trent? And
I think I'm throwing cap on that. I think that's a lot of BS, bro. They're all asking for different things, man. They're all asking for different things. I think Van Dijk stays. Yeah, I think Salah would like to stay, but are they going to give him the 3-year contract that he wants? Yeah, Trent's gone, man. I think Trent's gone to Real Madrid, isn't it? Yeah, I mean,
I think that's quite.
But I don't think that Salah one's tricky, man, because he's going to want a long contract, and they're shitting themselves because they don't want to give this guy 350, 400 grand a week for 3 years in case he falls off next year. And then they've got him sat on the books for 3 years. You know what I mean? On 400 grand a week. So I don't know about that one, man. But I think Van Dijk might stay. I don't know. At the end of the day, until they sign a contract, they go in. That's the way. And people, that's how I approached the Gundogan thing in the treble year. Yeah, so City fans who watch me don't know that's facts. I said he's going until he signs a contract. He's going. That's what you've got to assume. So, yes, it might be good to see a couple ITKs coming out saying they reckon it's done. But until they sign on the dotted line, they are factually leaving the football club at the end of the year. Until otherwise, something else happens, man.
And,
go on.
I don't. Whoa. After this January, I don't listen to any ITKs or journalists.
Oh yeah, bro, you got damaged in this fucking January. Like, your guys are wafflers, bro. Wafflers, man.
I just until I see on the official club website, or on my TV on Sky Sports News. Those are I'm going back to the old school days now. Those are the only people that man listen to now.
So when it let me ask you this. So when it comes to the summer transfer window, and there's rumors, you're not making content. Is that what you're telling your fans?
Like you said, I'm a content creator, so I will still talk about the rumors, but I'm not believing anything until I see it on the Arsenal.
Not getting invested in anything.
Yeah, they're not anymore. Yeah.
I give it bookmark this 5th of March. Someone bookmark this February 5th of March. Yeah. 5th of February. Sorry. Give it 6 months. No, 5 months. We're gonna see. Arsenal signing Isak because it's all reports are everywhere.
Yeah, I'm a content creator. I'm going to talk about it, but
you're gonna get gas. You're gonna get gas, and somebody's, you know it.
I actually unfollowed all of the ITKs that I unfollowed them.
Oh, is that deep? Yeah. Wow.
All of them.
Bro, they're chatting so much shit, bro. I seen it myself because obviously it's on a For You page, yeah. And like, bro, I seen them like tweeting eye emojis, and I'm like, yo, what? I was watching Lee one time, and they're talking about a mysterious German player, and it's like. What the fuck are these guys waffling about, man? You know, Fabrizio did it the other day. He said, "What did he do it about?" He said, "An unnamed player. Oh, I can't tell you the player because of NDA or some shit like that." I was like, "What? A non-disclosure agreement about a transfer rumor? Like, get out of here, bro! What are we doing here, man? Honestly, it's crazy.
They've got to make their money in it. So literally,
Yeah, man.
it's the
X money,
clickbait
innit?
era, bro.
Do you know what it is? It was the eye emojis with no. Just tweet him with the eye emojis for me.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah. Someone screenshotted a lot as well, and then someone had to say, "Oh, I wasn't talking about that. Like, that wasn't me." They're trying to do up like oh, what's that thing? The not revisionism.
Backtracking.
Yeah, the backtracking. That's the one. Yeah, thanks, Mons. This is why you're my guy. Yeah, a lot of backtracking. It's like, no, you've been a part of this world. Stop it.
Do you know what it is? I don't really see when it comes to the journos. Yeah, I don't really mind because you know what it is. Just like how what the journos be saying, we be making content on, as we said. So the game's the game. But you know when it's random accounts that just have a little ear, like, bro, like, let's be honest. Everyone's got a little someone. Yeah, everyone's got a little someone that is, you know, has a little say in the, you know what I'm saying? I've got links to
Yeah, this is the line. If this is true, you'll bake in. That's the line.
Yeah. Bro, I've got links to certain clubs, to certain players, yeah. But like that don't mean, do you get it? Like that means what? So should I just make a Twitter account and just become what? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I'm pretty sure LB knows someone in and around City somewhere, but it don't mean everything that he gets is fact. You get it? Like LB can easily go make a Twitter account, put a picture as the Abbey.
Yeah, you know what it is for me. Yeah, I rate the guys who give the news now and again.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So like, if every 3 months you say, "Oh, I've just been told this," and then it's true. Whereas the guys who spam the news out every week, this is happening, this is happening, this is happening. You're like, how are you getting all this information, bro? It don't really work like, unless you're like literally mad high up. It don't really work like that, bro.
Yeah.
And news aggregators. So what they actually do,
you know what it is when it's as I said, when it feels like it's not hooks, you said, because you was gonna get that.
No, I was gonna say they're news aggregators. So basically what all these accounts are doing is they spend their days scouring like feeds, and they'll find something that's got like, I don't know, for example, let's just say it's got 20k likes. They're like, oh, okay, cool, maybe this will stick. And then they basically just they edit what they just say it in a different way. And because they've got big followings, yeah, their post will get liked immediately, and then it starts building up traction. They're verified, all of that. And that's basically how they do it. So a lot of them say, oh, we're doing hard work. It's not really hard work. And you'll be surprised, a lot of them haven't even hit 20 yet.
Oh my god, yeah. Like Sam C, like, you know, Daddy's Connection, Zionist settings, like all of them lot, like obviously well connected. There's loads of them. Is that your right? It's so right. So many are under 20.
Accounts, yeah, who post exclusives after somebody else has already reported it. Have you guys got this in your fan base? I see it all the time. I'm like some legit guy will be like, post something, yeah. Or like, oh, City are getting Gonzalez, and then 20 minutes later, some like exclusive. City are looking at them. I'm like, not fucking exclusive, though, is it?
Without crediting them, without even crediting them,
bro.
Yeah, like, that's what I mean. Don't get me wrong. As I said, like when it comes to the journals, even if it's tier D, like tier E and that, like it doesn't have to just be the Ornsteins and that, bro. Like even if it's down to like you're a journal, so the Twitter thing, you now get paid for that as well. So that's your job. I hear that one. It's just the random 17-year-olds that like again like don't even, you know what I'm saying? As I said, the game's the game. I'm not even trying to crash it on them, man. But like for those that actually want the actual news and that and aren't trying to get swayed in that, it is mad frustrating in it. So I hear where man. Would
you prefer, if it was like there was no ITKs, there was no like reporting of journalism, and it was like all of a shock, like like no one saw Grealish just bang Aston Villa. I was like, bro, this is
because I'd have to find a different thing to talk about during the summer. Me and Kazuma.
You don't mind, so you can't. Really
that's what I said. That's why I said the D and E tiers. Man, ain't got no problem with them. Man, I got no, bro. Them man are trying to get. Them man are trying to climb. Them man are trying to climb the tier ladder, just like our man are trying to climb the YouTube ladder, bro. The game is the game. Obviously, I'm not saying go lie about something, but listen, if a journal posts something right and he gets it first before the bigger journals, that's him climbing up the ladder. That's their game. You also understand their game as well as we understand our game. Do you see what I'm saying? I'm not talking about Twitter ITKs. They're not journals where it's the actual job. That's it's a different thing.
But the thing is, football changes so quickly. Do you understand? So something that might have been factually true, all of a sudden something else goes left, and then before you know it, because I've seen many footballers, they might be on the way to link to a certain club, and then all of a sudden the agent just tells them, "Hey, listen." Well, yeah, there you go. Yeah, I didn't want to say it, but
can I say it? No, listen. Can I say
it? What you want? Tell me what you. Oh, sorry. Go on, carry on. Sorry, I apologize.
No, go. No, you're right. It's because there is certain things that are going to happen, and then the player, as you said, someone changes their mind, and it looks like the journal's just chatting shit. It looks like they're chatting shit, and really, it was actually going to happen. Like, for example, the Arsenal thing. Everyone was getting onto the. I can't remember who it was that broke the Arsenal news. Was it Sammy Motwell? But like,
it might have put more than
man, them were on him. You know. And then Ornstein now said, "Look, you saw it. What Ornstein said about Watkins and Arsenal. That was a thing. But Arsenal just lowballed it. They lowballed the thing.
Yeah.
So that little gap where Stan was getting bare hate and that at the time, that man, it was true.
Yeah,
there was truth to that.
Yeah, you know what, once though, we have to say.
What you say?
Oh wait, go on.
At the time, it was true.
Yeah, but that's like. So it's a difficult game to be in as well with the actual journals. But sorry, go on, guys.
Oh no, I was going to say the only ones I don't ever talk on is Miguel Delaney and Ben Jacobs banned.
You don't think Ben Jacobs got some?
No. It's personal. No? They got my account. They got my account banned. But one of them two got my account banned, and I don't know who it was because Ben Jacobs, last summer, was it last summer or the 2023 summer? It might have been now. Maybe I'm not too sure. I just built my account up to nearly about 6, 7, 8,000 followers in the space of 3 months. Yeah. And I'm thinking, like any tweet I'd make, I'm like, I'll get a bit of traction now. A bit like what Monster's like celebrity status now. He makes one tweet about something nice about a rival, 75 likes minimum. So anyways, so regardless of that, I've picked up all these stories and made a thread that got mad retweets and everything, about everything that he got wrong. And all of a sudden, and obviously Miguel Delaney was being xenophobic, in my opinion, towards obviously talking about certain political stuff, Qatar, Man United, all of that stuff. I've done exactly the same thing. Didn't have much attraction. But all of a sudden, the next day, your account's been suspended. Funny old game, isn't it? And I'm literally wondering, which one is it? I'm probably going to go more the political side of things rather than obviously the football side of things. So, they didn't ever tell me a reason why. I asked why, like, what was it? They never asked me why. I was like, cool.
You can probably get it back now, you know?
Nope, I can't. It's finished. It's collapsed. But anyways, it's done anyways, man. You never know what kind of tweets are looming back from like 10 years ago. I used to be reckless. So probably better that it's banned.
I think Salah could sign a contract, you know.
You know what I was gonna say? Let's get into the show. 139 likes. Can we raise? Look, you lot control this. If I get a new subscriber because of you guys, everyone else may get a new subscriber. You know, it's LB. You got halftime hooks. You got Big Six Bands, Mr. 15K now. Yeah, you got Spurs Kings TV and whatnot. Do you know what I mean? So, and all the likes help the video out. So, more likes, the better the video is. The more people that jump in, the more you get another, someone that's going to talk in the chat potentially. Someone might even get some courage to talk in the chat. Not everyone watches on their phones; they're watching their TVs. So it's a bit more different, but you can still like the video. Just pick up the remote, people. Come on, man. It's a nice day today.
Listen, we got celebrity status in here as well, man. We got LB here today.
You got LB here today, innit?
Like guys, like
you guys always say this, man.
It's like, oh my god, I've got 45 minutes for you.
Oh my god!
This thing was on the camera, yeah?
Done it again! Oh! Mateus Nunes! What's going on, bruh?
I need my team to get back to winning real quick, man. Real quick, bro.
What is he doing? Hey, LB, protect him at all costs. Protect him at all costs.
2025 is LB's year, boy.
Bro, I'm struggling here, man. I'll be real with you guys. Yeah, I need to get back to
Oh,
winning
my God.
winning leagues, bro. Yeah, it's hard. It's difficult.
Oh, my days.
Yeah, ITK say Foden untradeable is a ghost in games. I don't get it.
He didn't do nothing against Arsenal. That's all I know, boy. I swear.
But no one did anything against Arsenal.
Cardio session. I hear it, man.
No one did anything.
Yeah, worse.
Let me know who done something other than Haaland.
Probably
Yeah, man,
Sabio was all right. Sabio was all right.
You might as well just had a bunch of treadmills on the pitch, and the Man City players should have just been running on them still.
Yeah, great, man.
Hey,
What you said once? Do you believe in this the contract stuff? Because it is a bit random. Because I know it came from, I think it was Anfield Watch that reported, and it's not like they just. I know, like we were just talking about all these ITKs.
They don't
and stuff,
just
but
spout nonsense.
they just don't spout stuff. Yeah, they must have someone that's close to the club or something along them lines. They might be briefing ITKs before anything.
I know a few of the admins that run that, innit? Not personally, but like familiar.
Yeah,
with
of course.
But it's difficult because the thing is with the contract, there is logic to that. Like, because if Salah and Van Dijk were announced, let's say they were announced on New Year's, yeah, like kind of what people thought was going to happen. Let's say they were announced. Could you imagine the pile up on Trent? The pile up on Trent, we'll start seeing the Gerrard comps again on the timeline. That's what we'll start seeing, the Gerrard comps. You know when he's talking to the reporter about how he would have signed for Mourinho 3 times if yeah, like we would have just seen all of that, him rifling at top corner, saying there's only one route. Like, so I understand it, but at the same time, can't please everyone, man. You can't please everyone. So it's like if Salah and Van Dijk's contract don't get announced until Trent makes his mind up, then they're just not going to get announced to the end of the season.
That's just not how it works.
And that's what I mean. Where that's the flaw in that logic. Because what if Trent doesn't make it? What if Trent just goes, I want to finish the season and I want to make my mind up when the season's done, so I've got nothing to kind of sway my mind.
Bro, come on, bro. We know he's gone. We know he's gone, bro.
No. But I'm saying if he said that, because it's possible that he could say, I just want to finish the season. Let me finish the season, and then we'll talk about it in the summer. If he said that, then the logic of Mo and Virgil being signed and not announcing it, that's out the window. That's completely out the window. Then you see what I'm saying? So I don't really buy into that.
This whole thing of we're just waiting for them all to make the demands up. BS, man. Soon as one of those players commits to signing a contract and signs the contract, they will announce it. They ain't gonna wait.
Yeah,
I don't know. I mean,
abuse, man. They're not gonna wait. Come on, man.
We've seen it happen, innit? We've seen it happen. We've seen that.
Not when they're all out of contracts and literally all leaving at the end of the season, and it's a main topic of conversation every time someone speaks about Liverpool. If Van Dijk signed a contract, they'll get it announced because then it'll be 1 down, 2 to go, and the fans will be like, "Yes, right, he's sorted now. He has to focus on the other 2." The longer it goes on, the worse it gets, bro. Remember with Sadio Mane going towards the Champions League final? They was asking him about it, weren't they, before the final? What are you doing? Are you leaving? Are you staying? What's going on? And that was fucking a mess. Then you got 3 of them. It's only going to get worse, by the way. Every day that passes, it's going to get worse and worse and worse. Why? Because we're getting closer and closer to these 3 players leaving at the end of the year. Trent's gone. Van Dijk, I reckon, probably will stay. Salah probably wants to stay, but he ain't giving him the length of the contract that he wants.
It's the same story, really. As I said, I agree. I think Salah and Van Dijk probably are mad close to signing anyway. Do you know what I'm saying? And I think it's as simple as that. With Trent, as I said, there's a reason it's taken. Probably is the reason he's not coming out and saying anything. You know, but listen. Football's a funny old sport. It could be.
He ain't going to come out and say anything, is he, bro? He's not going to come out.
Yeah, I know, bro. Football's a funny old sport, and Trent never really speaks about his thing publicly anyway. So it's just because it's.
Especially, he's not going to if he's leaving.
Yeah, no, 100%. But again, we can live in a world where Trent can be staying and Van Dijk and Salah can leave, bro. Like, let's not act like that ain't a possibility. Because it is a possibility.
I mean, it is technically a
You know,
possibility.
Personally, if I had a choice, I'd prefer Mo. And if I had to pick between that, I'd pick Mo and Verge to stay in it. Just because, you know.
I probably would as well.
But even so, I'm not going to undermine what Trent brings to the team. You know what I'm saying?
But I don't think Liverpool should be getting on Trent's back if he decides to leave and go Real Madrid, man.
100%.
It's not everyone. I've already been through this bad time. It's not really about leaving, bro. I've seen players better than Trent leave my club. Do you know what I'm saying? And we've got a lot of money. We were a selling club, or kind of are still a little bit of a selling club. Just because we've been good, we haven't sold much in it, but we've been a selling club. You know, like I've seen all that happen. It's just the way you leave. Don't you dare be from this city, yeah, and fuck off for free. After telling the fan base it means more. Don't tell me you care, then show me you don't care. You see what I'm saying?
That's not his fault though.
I don't give a fuck. It's no.
Bro, if you put your hand in your pocket, the board put their hand in your pocket.
Hold on. Again, we're just gonna go back and forth. But you can't. No one put a gun to his head. No one put a gun to his head and told him to say it means more and all these things. No one put a gun to his head. No one forced him to say that.
That's irrelevant.
It's not irrelevant. It's not irrelevant.
Because I'm talking about the fact that him leaving at the end of the season on a free, it has nothing to do with him.
What do you mean it has nothing to do with him?
On your board, like they should have been.
Bro, he can still.
3 years ago.
He could sign a contract tomorrow if he wants to. What do you mean it has nothing to do
with him? Man, 3 years ago. 3 years ago, they should have been chatting to man.
Like, even so, regardless of
have they offered him like 1 year extensions and that?
Bro,
no one knows. It's not being discussed.
Come on, man. Let's be real here, lads. Come on. You know for a fact Liverpool would have offered this guy everything possible to keep him at the football club. He don't want to be there. He wants to go Real Madrid, and he's going to go Real Madrid on a free.
So LB. So that's nothing to do with Trent. That's not Trent's fault then.
Fault? What do you mean fault? There's no fault here. There's no blame on anyone.
Yeah.
From your point of view, you're unhappy that a player's leaving on a free. That's to do with the board. It's got nothing to do with the player.
That, bro. Okay, man. That's that again. You man are. There's integrity to this, and there's ways to go about.
Wait a sec. You talk about integrity. This man signed a contract, and his contract's coming to an end. It's not your problem if he leaves on a free. It's got nothing to do with him.
But would you?
It's not his responsibility to get Liverpool a transfer fee. That's Liverpool's board.
Yep.
All right.
Tell them again.
You know, like, I'm not gonna. We've argued this like for so many. I've argued this for so many streams, bro. And it's the problem that I have with this whole situation. I'm not saying the board are blameless. The board are quite a lot. I blame the board for letting it get to this point.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? I do blame the board for letting it get to this point. But at the same time, for Trent Alexander-Arnold to say what he says, to move the way he moves, act the way he does, and then to fuck off in less than even a year of saying what he says, being from the city, understand what it means. It means more. Don't do that. Again, it's simply don't tell me you care, then show me you don't.
Yeah. No. It looks like an idiot, right? But he's not done anything wrong in terms of leaving on a free.
Like,
I agree, it looks like an idiot saying it means more than joining Real Madrid. That is proper.
Sign an extension and fuck off next year. You know what I'm saying?
Or put a release clause in your contract.
Yeah, put a release clause. That's bro. Leave next year. Yeah, bro. Do something, bro.
Even like Cunha, he signed a new contract. Cunha signed a new contract, but technically he's not in the contract. It's a 62.5 million release clause. Yeah. If Trent's gonna leave on a free, sign at least for 50 million, get a release clause, and then like, you know what? At least you got some 50 million. Yeah. At least.
Trent's not 31. Trent's not 31. 25.
That's not up to him though. I agree with LB.
It's also not his responsibility to get Liverpool a transfer fee. That's the board to do that.
Yeah, but we don't know. Maybe the board has offered him an extension and a release clause. And you go, no, I want to leave tomorrow. Like, not tomorrow, as in, no, I want to leave this summer.
Because what about if Madrid say we're not paying the release clause?
Someone else
wants to go around Madrid, so he's got to leave on a free transfer. That's not his problem.
You get verbal agreements between club and club. Say, look, we want our money. He's going to sign a new contract. You got to pay it, yes or no?
This is a club, by the way, that managed to get Kylian Mbappe out of PSG on a free transfer, bro. Yeah, they can do that to Mbappe. They're going to be able to do it to Trent.
They didn't do it to Alphonso Davies though.
Yeah,
they got some mad pull, bro.
Alfonso
I don't think Trent's going anyway. That's me personally. I could be doing.
Was there a release clause on it?
Alfonso's. I don't think they're.
Nah, I got dip boys, but said a bit.
Yeah, go on.
I bless up, bro.
Bless up.
Let me check.
By the way, that Alphonso Davies video was absolutely diabolical.
It was cheeks. It
was absolutely diabolical.
One of the worst I've ever seen.
Absolutely dead.
No, why can't he do that?
Yeah, there's no release clause on it. He just agreed a new deal.
Yeah.
I ain't seen that.
Oh, sorry, I'm just editing the
I,
camera.
I think all of them signed, but if Trent does go up, I have a raised eyebrow, and then what Monks is saying about integrity, or like if you're all gonna leave, is that how you leave? Like just like that? Like not even like, let me give you my something, you know, for the club that I've been for such a long time, that I thought like I might be okay, sign a contract where if Real Madrid come or knocking, they'll give you 50 or 100 mil, because he's like, what? But in this day and age, Trent can go for how many P's, bro? And then what? We just leave it with nothing. I think. That's
Where's your mic?
man.
Where's your mic? Where's your mic, Wilkes? Earth to Wilkes. No, I said Wilkes. Where's your mic at? Where's your mic?
He's just trying to plug it in now. Look.
He was on the whole time.
He's got a delay.
Yeah. Has he got a delay?
Sounds man like he's in a wine cellar. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, it sounds like he's struggling. A bit like Liverpool trying to get these contracts. But yeah, no, I don't know. We'll see with the whole Van Dijk. God, I think Van Dijk signing is worse than Salah signing, you know. I'm not gonna lie. I don't care how many goals they score, man. Van Dijk's the glue, man. You see, like, you know, Virgil van Quiddy can't even defend without him there. No, it's all a collapse.
Yeah.
He's there, but he's 100% the best signing.
Yeah.
Someone tapping something. But anyways, Arsenal, Newcastle, hooks. And before you even say that, let's go to the commercial break. Smash the likes, people. 212 likes, over 850 in the house. Lewis has arrived. You know, Welks has arrived. LB had to go take a dump. So go smash the like button. It's free. Totally free.
Pay your damn rent, guys.
Yeah, come on, man. Come on. But Arsenal, Newcastle, hooks.
I think if we play the same,
confident. You confident?
Yeah. I'm confident if we play the same lineup we played against Manchester City, barring maybe take out Martinelli for Wanyeri and probably dash Trossard on the left, Wanyeri. Because I feel like Newcastle are gonna sit back for the majority of the game, so we better have technical wingers that can, you know, play in front of them and carve things open. I personally think that we can win the game. I think the most likely thing to happen is it goes to extra time and we win in extra time. But I can't count like when we first lost to Newcastle, it was like, okay, it's a bit peak because Newcastle were on blistering 4 minutes and they were badding up teams, and I was like, okay, it might be difficult going St. James's Park, but the last two teams to go St. James's Park beat them. So if Fulham and Bournemouth can beat them at St. James's Park, why can't Arsenal? That's the way that I'm viewing it. So we're just off the back of punching up the champions. Just go there and punch them up as well. They also don't have Joe Linton. Allegedly, don't have Joe Linton.
No, he's not there. He's not there at all.
So he's like a player for me that is always a big problem for Arsenal because he doesn't come to play football. He comes to play UFC. Does the physical thing, does the elbow to the rib cage, like he made a 2-footed challenge, like he just makes it bare awkward for us.
You'd rate it if it was for your team though, because he's one of them man you don't want to play against, but you'd like.
Yeah, you don't want to play against him. If he's in your team, you're loving it, and that's why he's so loved by the Newcastle fans because really and truly we all want a player like that. But specifically against Arsenal, it's not as so bad now, but historically those type of players have the most joy against Arsenal in it. So I'm actually happy that he's not there. And I think it's a bonus because now I think we'll just completely overrun their midfield, providing I don't see something stupid like Partey at right back, but Timber's available this time. So I doubt I'll see that. And I just think it's, you know, we just go there, grab a 2-3 goals and keep it stepping, bro. And I'm just calling it now. If we make it through and Spurs make it through, I've already lifted the trophy. So I could win a trophy after Thursday. So hold that. You get it?
Ange says he wins the trophy in his second season. So listen, it doesn't seem that if Ange goes to this final, I know he's putting his heart and soul into
Nobody cares.
He's gonna because the back. Oh my gosh! If he doesn't, it's crazy. But if he does, don't be that confident. I'll be scared if a team that has nothing to their cabinet have a final. No, it's against Arsenal.
Scared of Tottenham is crazy though.
You imagine Arsenal.
Like, all I'm saying is, but you can't be thinking of the final already when you're 2-0 down. You gotta look at the task at hand.
Yeah, no way. I'm looking at the task at hand.
Stay focused.
Yeah, I'm focused. Don't worry. I'm laser focused. I'm just saying, when we go through, if Spurs go through, we've already won the cup. That's all I'm saying. But I'm
So why
don't
do you
worry.
2-0 down on
I mean,
aggregate, but in your
if
mind,
Joe
you've
Linton's not
already won
there,
the
like,
cup.
don't you think
Fair
that
enough,
Joe
man.
Linton's competent
Fair
enough
enough.
to probably beat you? He's beating you already this season, and then all of a sudden, I don't get this whole player thing. Oh, if this player's not here, that means obviously I get you said Joe Linton can cause a handful, but like Newcastle's a decent team. I saw that catching a bit of form as well. To be fair,
No.
No.
They lost their last 2 home games. They lost
they're
their home
they're
games.
both been a bit wonky. That's
What?
what's been a bit
We got
wonky.
that eye on the cup. We got that eye on the cup. That's
Maybe.
why.
Oh, I like that one. I like that one. I like that one. I like that one.
Only scenario where I see Arsenal not qualifying is if Newcastle score first.
Isaac. Hey.
If Isaac gets like a 12-minute Isaac banger, then I'll be like, all right, cool, it's done. It's done, dusted, whatever.
But remember, even if Joe Linton's not playing, they still got like Lewis
But that's
Miley
what I'm
back.
saying.
They got Lewis Miley back fully fit, and he's a baller.
No, but it's not about.
Even
It's
then,
not about
Arsenal don't like playing at that ground. I swear you got one shot on target there in 2 years.
That's mental.
We've scored 1 goal since 2021, but it's calm because I look at some of the teams that we've had since 2021 and it makes sense. But
You said about the final, about Tottenham. You're not focused, Hooks. You're
yeah,
not
bro,
focused.
I am focused, bro.
I said the trophy's already won, bro.
You're just
Yeah,
dragged.
bro, I'm so focused that I did a match preview this morning, 10 a.m. That's how focused I am, blood. You get me?
But you do previews every morning, no?
Whoa.
Not previews, but like 10 a.m. streams.
Yeah, bro. Hey. That's not important. What's important is that from the morning I've been focusing on Newcastle.
Yeah, bro.
Look, I'm even wearing black today. Yeah, that's how focused I am on Newcastle. But like, don't worry, I'm focused. I'm just saying.
Bro, I even see the beard trim up as well.
Yeah, I even went barbers, bro. I went barbers yesterday, made sure I'm fresh for the game. I'm focused, yeah. But all I'm
For the
saying,
TV, crazy.
I'm look, yeah, this is the thing, yeah. I'm the type of fan. Before the game, ultimate belief, because I'm an energies man, innit? And I believe the energies you put out into the world are the energies that you receive back. So always before a game, I'm gonna be super positive. Yeah, we're gonna bad them up, all them things there.
So you're trying to say your energy is like more important than all the Geordie fans' energies, and
look, all I know is I don't personally know anybody from Newcastle. Yeah,
I was talking to Kendall yesterday, and she's from Newcastle. She was saying we're gonna batter these.
That's all well and good.
All that in a Geordie accent.
But all I know is the Most High walks with me. Yeah, and I've seen many rival fans chat rubbish about my club, and I've dashed the judge upon them, and then they found out the hard way. Innit? You don't come at my club because I walk with the Most High, and the Most High will be walking us through this game, and we will win. And it's that simple. And hey, look, if something stupid happens and we do something dumb. Yeah, and we fuck up the grace that we've been given by God, and we fight against Him, and we end up losing the tie. Then after the game, I will call out what needs to be called out. But until that point,
is it because you're so hyper focused? Are you hyper focused because you know this is probably the only trophy that you can win this season?
No, because we can win the Premier League and we can win the Champions League. Hold that.
Can?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, but Carabao Cup sounds like you will, rather than because you got the energies and all that kind of stuff going on.
No. Remember. Yeah. See, this is why we need to listen to understand, not listen to respond. I said, if Tottenham get through, then we've won it. If Liverpool go through, then I need to think a bit more. Do you know what I mean? We probably still bad them up, but I need to think a bit more because Arsenal at Wembley under Arteta, we haven't lost yet. We haven't lost yet. Do you know what I mean?
Okay. I'm so surprised that you. Wait, am I getting this right, Hooks? You're confident tonight that you're winning, right? So it's an ultimate belief today, like, oh, you're winning
because of the all high.
Yeah. I'm confident that the thing is, yeah, like,
it's like consideration like what Newcastle can give to, like, what could do to you. Like, is there any consideration of Newcastle?
No, they can, like I said. But this is why I say people need to listen to understand, not to respond. I said if Newcastle score first, then we go out. I've already said this. The only scenario.
What if you score first and then Newcastle score?
Like before.
We still, but I believe that if we score first and early, we run away with the game. And the reason why I'm so confident, and man can say I'm chatting shit, but I don't think it's chatting shit. I think Newcastle are going to sit back. I think they're gonna try hold on to the
They did it. They did it at the Emirates. I wouldn't be surprised to do it again. The one thing I know about Newcastle is that when it comes to playing against teams in low blocks, they might have a little bit more of a struggle. Fulham played a low block against them. Bournemouth just done the same thing and they counted harshly, to be fair, and then they just took the game to them afterwards. Is that obviously obviously these got like the tune like when teams come at them, innit? Because it suits their players a lot more.
Yeah.
Was it counted that Gordon and Isak?
Isak, Gordon. Don't forget Murphy as well. He's been cracked recently. Like, do you know what I mean? They got all these players to run, and if they put Lewis Miley in the squad, I mean, you don't have Joe Linton to do that physical burst.
I think Joe Willock might play now.
No, he's injured. He's got a knee injury.
Didn't Murphy score on the weekend though?
Yeah, he did. He scored against
Murphy's on form
again.
The link up between him and Isak is like, I think.
My whole thing is Botman playing. That's another one. Is Botman playing? And I think they've been resting him for this. I'm pretty sure they've been resting him for this game. You know, I could be wrong.
Yeah, if they have, then that's all well and good. But all I know is like I'm not in this game. I'm not really.
Yeah,
worried
they've literally saved Botman for this particular game.
I hear it, but like, look, I'm not really too
gravity chamber thing.
Gravity chamber.
I hear it. Hyperbolic time chamber. I hear it, but I'm not really worried about Newcastle going forward in this game because in this game, opposed to the last game, I have Timber right back, I have Partey, and I have Rice screening.
I suppose that
at home, though, right? You was probably confident about this at home when you played Newcastle.
No, but we didn't. I had Partey playing right back.
Yeah, but
Timber was suspended. He didn't play in the game.
Yeah, but you were still probably confident.
I have Miles Lewis-Skelly at left back. He will lock up. Miles Lewis-Skelly is locking up Murphy. Yeah, Timber is locking up Gordon. It's that simple. A combination of Gabriel.
Sorry. Can you start again? One more time, Hooks. Hooks, one more time.
All right. Timber is locking up Gordon. Yeah. Miles Lewis-Skelly is locking up Murphy, and the combination of Gabriel, Saliba, Rice, and Partey is locking up Isak. So I'm not really too concerned about them going forward. I'm not. This is just me. I'm not speaking on behalf of Arsenal fans. I'm speaking on behalf of Hooks. Yeah, this is just me. Disclaimer. Opinion, I can be wrong. Before, I'm gonna. Remember you said this.
Sky's blue. Carry on with it. Sky's blue. We know people can be wrong. Sky's blue. Let's go.
Yeah. So I'm just saying. So that's my thing. That's my thing. That's what I'm saying. So this game, I think the Arsenal are going to dominate for the large majority of it. I feel like if we get an early goal, we'll run away with the game. And other than that, the only thing I actually am worried about. Is them, man. They like to play rugby, innit? So I'm worried that potentially some of my players could get injured. But other than that, man, light work, man.
Cheers. Just gonna.
Yeah, man. The most man. Cheers. More blessings, man. I can't lie.
Yeah, man. And I mean, the two Liverpool fans are very loud. You shouldn't be worrying about me and what I'm saying. You shouldn't be worrying about me and what I'm saying.
Don't deflect. We're talking about you right now.
You got your own game to worry about.
I'm aware, but we're talking about you right now. Don't deflect.
You need to focus.
I heard the words "run away with it." You know what I'm saying?
If
run away with it. Sorry,
if we score an early goal, you're off. If we score an early goal, quote me correctly, man. Quote me correctly. You know what I mean?
I want to see what Bruno Ramirez does. Get me locking down Arsenal. Yeah, I'm saying.
Yeah, and toenails. Bruno G and toenails. They're all there.
All there.
Tonali, wavy. He's a
Tonali. That's it. If you don't have Joe Linton, you can have a Tonali. I was thinking there's someone there. Tonali,
bro. Controller.
How about this? Joe Willock, 89th. We will be there.
No, he's injured. Is
he actually injured?
Yeah, he's injured.
He was did he get injured in the game?
Did he just play last game?
I mean, after he got a knee injury, so you get me. I'm just obviously Cash famous knows a lot about football. I just thought that you get me.
Wait, what? Wait, why is my name getting straight into this? What did I do?
You said Willock was injured
last game.
Huh?
You said Willock was injured.
Willock?
Yeah, you said Willock was injured.
When did I say that? I don't remember him saving his name.
What? Somebody said Willock can play there, and you said no, he's got a knee injury.
No, I was talking about Joe Linton.
Okay.
Oops.
Oh, so again, we'll go again, guys. Joe Willock in the 89th. We'll be there. We'll run it back.
We did do the hands up thing.
Yeah, this one. This one.
Hey,
You know it. You can see it already, written in the stars.
No,
hey, when Anthony does that, I miss Anthony. Anthony used to do that best. He grabbed my back.
he done that. Anthony, we mean he done that. He done that for Batiste literally just now. He literally just did that like now for not doing the overlap.
But yeah, it's good.
No, they lose. The thing is,
I need Isak back doing this when he does that one.
Yeah. The thing is, with Hooks, he's like, if Arsenal do lose, he's like, oh, I said we can win. I didn't say we will win.
I'm saying,
But then
I have an opinion.
remember-
I can be wrong. I can be wrong.
Exactly.
Sorry.
Guys,
Hold on.
guys,
Hold on.
You know what it'll be? It just won't be part of God's
said,
plan.
He might have said, I might have said, Timber is going to lock up Gordon. Skelly is doing Murphy. Gabriel and the power of the square is going to lock up Isak.
Yeah. I mean, it's like raw when. Right, it's like when Hooks gets things wrong, it's like, oh wow.
You're probably gonna say, did I say
No,
this?
if you get something wrong, we're gonna cook you in.
Oh, get something wrong. Did I say Arsenal is the wrong China? I did not say that.
Human being can get things wrong. Wow, we are so amazed. Like what?
That's like me. That's like
You know
me.
you sound
murdering
like you
someone and
sound like a
saying,
Dalek.
No,
You sound like a Dalek.
but Cass, that's like me. That's like me murdering someone.
Terminate.
And then in court, I go, I'm human. Everybody makes mistakes.
Yeah, everybody makes mistakes. Oh,
Like, how about this? I'll go even further. Forget me saying I'm human. Nobody's perfect.
Yeah.
You know how man become very religious when they're about to go jail?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, it's like that.
Bro, it's
Psalms
82
part
and
of
that,
the
bro.
Bible and all that, but it just weren't part of God's plan. It's what it is.
It's like
No, it's because you're saying like the trophy's basically won.
Again, Lewis. Again, you need to listen.
Crazy.
Crazy.
Not to respond. If Tottenham
Is
go
that
through,
not what you said though?
if Tottenham go through, when I go through, it's one. If Liverpool go through, then I got to think about
There you go. You just said when I go through.
Yeah, because what am I meant to lie? I think I'm going through.
To understand, and I understand you said when I go through.
Yeah, when I go through to the final,
and you're 2-0 down.
I've been. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. So okay, let me ask you a question.
You're 2-0 down on aggregate, and you have to go away to St James's.
You don't think Arsenal can score 2 goals?
3. You need 3.
I need 2 to get to extra time, and then I can score 1 in extra time. But
is it extra time or straight to pens?
Extra time.
Extra time. So,
I think we're winning in extra time. I've been consistent. I think we're winning in extra time.
You think you can win 2-0 away? Fair enough.
No, but I'm asking you. Do you think Arsenal can score 2 goals?
Without a reply, no.
Ooh. There you go. I think Arteta will be a downfall, man. I think you're right.
Oh, you think?
I think Arteta will be a downfall.
I've got the odd feeling that I'm not gonna lie. I've got this.
Yeah, I think Arteta might do something just a bit booky.
I've got a feeling Arsenal are gonna bring this to extra time for some odd reason.
It's just time that it's
you know what it is when everyone, I don't know if they call it let's call it the balance of energies. When everyone is writing off a team and they know it, typically the opposite happens.
Oh, we just batted up the champions 5-1. Like if man find it,
we beat them. But we beat them too.
No, but we beat them when they was back on form. Let's not do that because
we had that conversation. They had a bit of form. Don't get me wrong, but beating like West Ham's when they had that
but we had to play them. We had to play them when Haaland was back to scoring ways. They was back on form. Won 4 games. All of the man got to play them when them man were in the mud getting moved to. Like let's not forget they beat high flying, mighty, amazing this season, breaking all people's predictions. Chelsea, battered them up. 3-1, we went, smoked them 5-1, safe. Hold that. You man think that I can't score 2 goals against Newcastle? What are we doing?
We made them look that good. They
just lost 4-1 and 2-1 at home. Why am I not going there and scoring 2 goals?
You're getting the revenge. You're getting. We just lost two games at home. Arsenal, it's not a good time to play those type of team. You want to get someone down bad.
Oh, no, they're in revenge. I'm the one going for revenge, bro.
You have to be careful.
I am the one going for revenge. Hey, the last time the last time I played Newcastle on a revenge setting, I batted them up 4-1. I was at the stadium, yeah, when them pricks over there, ball went off, saying it didn't go off.
At your ground.
Had Gary Neville talking about shadows on the line and shit. That's why it was in and all them dead things there. And then when they came to the Emirates, batted them up 4-1. When I play Newcastle on a revenge thing, I win. Evidence. So I'm on the revenge.
So you're winning
At
today,
your ground. Not
So, overall, are you winning today then? Yeah.
I'm qualifying. I am going through.
So if you don't win, we get to legit cook you.
I mean, if it helps you lot sleep better at night, that is fine.
It does.
I am.
That is nasty gaslighting.
Disclaimer.
It is.
Disclaimer. Hooks is capable of being wrong. He is human. I am a human.
Why do you keep stating the obvious? Why do you keep stating the obvious?
I'm a human being.
As a human, you can be held accountable for the energy that you give. That's it.
Hooks. Every time any of us get something, like
I'm saying,
anytime we state our opinion, because let's be honest, yeah, most of this YouTube stuff we do is opinion. So opinion means that you can be wrong or you can be right, or you can kind of be somewhere in between, depending on the deal. Therefore, if something I say is wrong, the man are going to cook me. It's just the way it works.
It's not even just about that. It's about energy. You have told us that you are going through and you are winning.
If Tottenham,
and you're 2-0 down.
Why do you keep on forgetting that crucial bit of context?
But that don't even matter. Tottenham don't play till tomorrow, bro.
He's talking about this game. He's not talking about you winning the trophy. He's talking about the game.
You're the first game.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying, I'm a human being. I'm not a human doing. I can be wrong in it. But I just want all of you, man, to remember.
That's why it's all dependent on energy. And that's why you'll be held accountable for saying you're winning the trophy if you don't come back from 2-0 down.
And brother man Lewis, all of you, man, will be held accountable for chatting rubbish right now when I go through. So I expect none of you to hide.
If you go through after all this, Fairs.
Fairs. Say no more.
Big if.
By the way, guys, if Liverpool don't win the Premier League, remember, guys, I can be wrong.
What
we doing here?
But I was still cooking for bottling.
You know what I'm saying? Like, remember, guys, Liverpool can lose. Teams can drop points. It's possible that Liverpool can lose a football match.
You're finally comprehending it.
It's possible that Liverpool can lose a football match.
We have made such good progress today, Mons. We've made such good progress today. I like this. We've made progress today.
If we don't win the Conference League, I can be wrong too.
If you don't win the Conference League,
I can be wrong too. I can be wrong too.
Yeah, you can. But that's embarrassing. That's
embarrassing.
No, I
spent your money, your ching chong, and then now you're telling me that I could be wrong too. No, you're different up with Chelsea. I'm onto you, Chelsea. I was backing you guys. This season.
Who is a bigger politician? Who's a bigger politician, Ches or Hooks?
I'm not a politician, bro. I just understand the reality of the world, bro. Just that's.
I guess what. Like, you can claim that you're not, but I'm just asking the question.
But if I was a politician, then by the way, you would see me in Downing Street, bro. I'm not in Downing Street.
Who's the bigger football politician?
You know what it is? I like Hooks politician because I'd rather listen to Hooks because he's funny with it. Ches just annoys me. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, I think Hooks might be the bigger politician. I think Hooks covers himself way better. Yeah. So if someone says, who would you rather be, your lawyer or politician on your side for your area, you probably say, I want Hooks.
I know, but Ches will get me more money.
It's what it is.
Ches will get me more money though. If he was my lawyer.
It's battle of the fences, isn't it? That's what it is. It's battle of the fences. Both of them.
I don't sit on the fence. I am the fence. Safe.
Both of them sit on the fence. You know
I don't sit on the fence. I am the fence.
Huh?
I don't sit on the fence. I am the fence. Safe.
I'm okay. Whatever you say, that to me, okay, that doesn't mean anything to me. I'm saying that you guys sit on the fence, and you know what? Like, I just don't want to hear like you guys demanding questions and things of people as well and wanting straight answers.
I always give a straight answer.
Excuse me.
I always,
of course.
Always.
Whatever you say.
You may not like my answer, but I always give a straight answer.
Come on.
That's not the same thing as
I may
sitting on
not
the
give the
fence.
answer that you want me to give, but I give the answer that I want to give.
You can still sit on the fence and it be a straight answer. You know that, right?
In your opinion.
No. You can give an answer that is sitting on the fence.
In
You
your
can say,
opinion, I'm sitting on the fence.
you can still give a straight answer, bro.
Yeah, but in your opinion, I'm sitting on the fence. That's your
like Ux, it's all right. Like I see what you've been trying to do recently since the pressure's kind of wrapped up on Arsenal. I feel like now that it's kind of third year running, you found a new way to caveat pressure, and that's by stating the obvious. And if you think stating the obvious is going to protect you from any sort of cooking that you're inevitably going to receive, then you are seriously misunderstand. You know, I'm serious. You are mistaken, brother. You are mistaken. I'm just saying.
There's nearly 1,000 in the house. There's not even 300 likes. Does anyone know how to do good maths? He knows good maths. Hey, yeah, a bit more than that as well. I don't know how you run your likes on your stream, Lewis, these days. I don't know if it's changed. Would you like to?
No, I've decided to be more annoying and keep pestering people for likes. So run up the fucking likes. Don't be a Havertz. Run up the likes. That's why
Havertz is Arsenal's top goal scorer, safe.
Oh, that's really disappointing for you.
I mean, he scored more than your striker. So I just wanted to say that.
Oh, I'm very disappointed in Jackson right now too. So
you should,
if that helps.
You should.
Oh, I am. Don't worry.
It's very disgraceful.
He hasn't scored since December. I hear it.
Peak. Yeah, it's peak.
Well, Jackson hasn't scored since December.
Yeah, beginning of December as well. It's peak.
Wait, are we speaking about Chelsea? Is Chelsea a conversation? I want to get some shit off of. It's been a while, so
I don't have them particularly in the title. But if you want to go ahead, it's up to you. I was going to talk about Man United. Luke Shaw's injured.
Oh wow!
I mean, it's another thing, isn't it? There's more injuries.
It's like Hook saying everyone's perfect. Not everyone's perfect. Everyone's human. What do you mean?
What you want to say on Chelsea? I don't mind that, but the question.
What do you mean Luke Shaw's injured?
I mean,
what does that even mean?
I don't know, bro. I'm starving this morning. There's nothing to talk about, yeah.
That's why you got Dorgu. Dorgu's your guy anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I know, but it's just like we got Shaw injured, and also now Alessandro's out. He's finished, so it's just like flipping off.
Don't worry, Amaroon will fix it, man.
Yeah, I know.
You know what? I'm not even gonna go there.
What are you gonna say on Chelsea?
No. I was gonna say something on Man United, but I'm not gonna go there.
Wait,
go there. I'm all for it, man. Fuck them not. Go there.
I just want to say, you see Lisandro Martinez,
yeah.
Obviously, I don't wish injury upon anybody in it because it's very peaceful.
There's gonna be a nasty but
yeah, when you're the type of player that's always trying to injure other players. By the way, this is what we call karma. This is karma. Like, this is actually karma. When you move the way that he moves on the football pitch, bare two-footed tackles, bare rash. Whenever he does it, he acts like...
He took out Palmer a few months ago. Yo, shit.
Yeah, bro. This is evidence of karma is real. Yeah, and while he's injured, I wish him a speedy recovery. He needs to reflect upon his behavior, his attitude, and the way that he approaches the game and move forward as a better human being. Safe.
Why didn't no one have that energy for Romero then?
I always have.
Alessandro Martinez find Jesus.
Like, to be fair, I still feel like we'll never know if Lissandro, like, you see the two-footed stomp thing he does when he's standing up.
Yeah.
That's a mad thing. But when it comes to like his tackles, flying into tackles and that, I wouldn't put that in the same category kind of thing, because there are men like that all over the game. Like, you know what I'm saying? Your Lee Catamals and that.
I hold all of them. I hold all of them accountable.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think they're trying to necessarily hurt the player all the time and whatnot. I think they're just brain dead when they're going into tackles and want to take the player. But I do get what you're saying, and I wouldn't go as far as saying karma, but the two foot, you know, when he just decides to stop the ground, that's mad, isn't it? That all there, yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't care if people wish people's injuries, like, as long as it's not career ended, isn't it? But if they say, "Oh, picked up like a month injury," yeah, I hope one of them picks up a month injury. I don't.
Well, I'm not happy that Rodri's injured. I'll say it from now. I'm happy that Rodri's injured. I don't give a damn. I do not give give a damn. I prayed on Man City's downfall. So if Rodri's injured, I am here for it. You can stay on the sidelines. I didn't want to say Rodri this year. Oh, of course not. Yes, I will pray on your downfall. So I can win another title. Yes, I would. I can't lie. I would.
Because you know what the maddest thing is, in like 10 years, when you think about the title that you won, you don't even remember that Rodri was injured for that season. You just like, I just won another title. Do you get it?
Yes. Yes.
You have to think hard. I think, wait, what happened in that season again?
You're telling me people weren't happy when Virgil van Dijk got taken out by Jordan Pickford?
Oh yeah, I was gonna put in a team.
Over the moon.
How about this? Before I came on YouTube, I was gonna literally print that on a t-shirt. The tackle.
That is wild.
Yeah, of course, someone like you would have done something like that.
Yeah, 100%. You think I give a? You think I don't care, bro? Like the thing is, I think we've come a little bit too much to this woke nonsense they call it and all this kind of stuff. Don't act like behind the doors when you're not chatting to your like people that you barely know on stream or on screen. Not everything needs to be said though, innit? You're pretty kind of like yes. And I know when Rodri got injured, I know Bear Man was like yes. Like they're going to their bedrooms thinking, and when they think, oh, I got Man City next, wait, no Rodri.
I was annoyed. I can't lie. When he got injured, I was annoyed.
Let me guess. You want to play against the best to be the best. That type of
I don't. When I win the league, I don't want nobody to tell me. I don't want nobody to tell me I won the league because Rodri was injured. I don't want
when I saw Ramos take out,
why does that even matter, bro?
I was excited, bro. I was watching that, and I see my man shoulder go, and I feel like yes, because he was cooking them.
And that's the difference between me and you, man. My standards are just higher. I want to beat everybody when they're at their best.
Oh no, so Hooks will be that type of player. I'm happy we've got the 3 points. I'm
like Goku. I'm like Goku. I want to fight you at your best. You get it?
But the thing is, you're Arsenal, so you don't get that luxury. You're dead overall.
You need to play teams. You need to get to finals to play them at their best.
You don't even hear them a chance, bro.
Okay, Mr. 14. I hear it, man.
All right, we're still winning the same trophies this year, maybe. Actually, I might have more than one of you because I'm winning Europa.
Will you get 40 points though?
I will see about that one. But guess what? If whatever the way is, if I finish Champions League in place and I win a Europa, and you finish like 4th or 3rd, and I finish 10th or 12th, I've had a better season than you. Get it?
No, you haven't.
Yeah, I have.
Lewis, I never knew Maresca was a yes man. I thought he had a bit of cojones.
No, I said since he joined, he was a yes man.
Straight into it. Bro, just
2-foot challenge, you know. 2-footed.
All right, bro. I said from when he joined, he was a yes man because that's what they were looking for. So, no news to me on that one. Still,
I'm surprised. I am very surprised.
Bring up Goonally's comment.
Which one? This
one? Goonally. No. There's 2 above that. We can't have high standards when we support Arsenal. No UCL.
Those are.
Fair play. He's got an epiphany. Shout out Goonally.
You know what the maddest thing is, Mod? I tried to find the clip, where Goonally said Chelsea are a bigger club than Arsenal, and I can't find it. Yeah, but I couldn't find it. It was the Thursday stream, the Friday stream. Friday stream.
I thought you put a receipt out on that.
Yeah, I remember.
I thought you dropped a receipt on that.
And he was in a car.
Dropped the video already.
In the car. He was in
a car. It's on a recorded.
Yeah. Video. No, wait. I've already way out.
Yeah, you put it out as a video.
I forgot. You must have said it again then. Must have said it again.
But remember, Hooks can be wrong, so that's just his opinion.
What did you want to say on Chelsea, by the way?
Yeah, so I know I had high expectations from Maresca. I thought getting Dewsbury Hall, then showing it, and that now all of a sudden Dewsbury Hall was coming out the door. I don't know what's happening with your boy Reece James and so forth. Yeah,
Dewsbury Hall was never the manager signing as well. That was straight from the board.
So what are we working with here? So like,
man said Dingleberry Hall's crazy, bro. Sorry, man.
No, I'm catching the joke. It's been a while since I've done this, but
I actually like Dewsbury Hall. Sorry, man.
I like him too. Remember, he's like. I like him too. But anyways, nevertheless,
he dribbled through like my whole team and scored in it. So I just feel like he had something in it. I feel bad. I'm gonna go reflect in it.
But what? Because the Chelsea at one point, Chelsea were in a conversation of, oh, they're probably title contenders. Everyone was to champion Chelsea, and now all of a sudden, oh yeah, you beat West Ham, decent, but it was our own goal. Was that a good game? I didn't watch the game. I'll be honest with that one. Was that a decent game? Was you happy enough?
Better second half. First half was like we struggled with West Ham a bit, and every shot we had was going wide.
They're saying that Maresca doesn't have in-game management.
No, that's kind of been a problem over the last month, but yet on Monday he finally learned how to put some early subs, and we had a better game. That's what it's mainly come down to. There's just been late subs in certain games that have been a problem, or the wrong.
Felix has gone to AC Milan. I'm sorry, Lewis. I'm just
By the way, that's another one that the manager didn't want.
So what? I don't get it. What is Chelsea right now then? Is Chelsea just bring players, tell a manager, just work with the players that you just have?
A glorified version, an English version of Borussia Dortmund.
That's literally it. We give the manager players to work with. That's it. Like, we knew we were bringing in somebody that was going to be a yes man from the start.
What's this that people?
So what now? Like what? So I don't get it. So what are your expectations of this season then?
Top 4 on a trophy. It's the same as the start. It's always been top 4 on a trophy.
Has to be that.
Yeah, but
even while we were on form and like second place and everything, I was always saying top 4 on a trophy. I knew we weren't going to do title race. We're too naive for that. We're too immature for it. Every goal that we concede is a bozo moment. We don't have the maturity for a title race yet. It is what it is.
Levi Colwell, you know, I was proper Levi Colwell, and now Levi Colwell they just get onto him left, right. CB done a viral video how to get a new regen Levi Colwell, but now he's down bad. He's down tooling. I rated Levi. I wanted him at our club. But is this what you're making?
Colwell ain't a bum. He shouldn't be a starter. That's it. He just shouldn't be a starter. There should be someone over Colwell, and Colwell should just be like one of the bench players. Play the Conference League minutes and like get some more experience. And then when you get to like 23, 24, that's when you're probably going to see him like play at a better level. But right now, it's too much too soon for him.
Can Maresca improve players? That's what I want to know. Can he develop players?
He's improved a lot of our players this season.
Who's he improved at the moment, would you say?
Enzo's improved from last season. Caicedo, I'd still say Jackson. Like, it's been a terrible month or two from him, but before that, we were talking about him being the most informed striker in the league. So I'm not going to ignore that either. To me, he's improved him as well. Noni has actually improved from last season. Who else? Colwell, I'd say, has improved from last season. Cucurella's another one that's improved from last season.
You know what this is the bit I would disagree with.
Wait, remember when Deji called him a wedding hall venue?
I disagree with the whole improve. I think that's a good question because I don't think he has. So, for example, let's go by the list that you said. Enzo has always been a decent player. I think he's just found his foot. I don't think he's actually improved him. It's just basically seeing what Enzo has just already had. Who did you say?
He's got a lot better defensively and a lot better in transition compared to last season.
But I wouldn't call that.
I'd say his late runs into the box have improved as well.
What about Madawaki?
No, I don't think your wingers are not that. Sancho, I was so happy that Sancho went to someone like Maresca. I thought that's the player that I thought that could he really improve Sancho, get the confidence up. I saw the confidence, but his football not improved.
He's only had a bad 2 games.
I don't think Sancho's improved. I think Sancho was just that, like, technically he's always going to be that good. You're never going to see him look uncomfortable on the ball with the way he plays in it. Do you know what I'm saying? I think the way to improve Sancho is to get him scoring more goals and probably being a bit more direct in terms of affecting the game.
Sancho at Borussia Dortmund when he first moved there.
We're not getting that Sancho back. Not in this league.
What we've done it.
Sancho hasn't been bad by like.
No, that's what I'm saying. Sancho hasn't been bad at all. Like, if you haven't been watching Chelsea, then you're gonna assume Sancho's been bad. Sancho hasn't been bad. He hasn't been a world beater. Sancho's been fine.
I've been watching Chelsea. Chelsea's my study team this season, and I think Sancho, for example, he just still looks almost like timid. Like, yes, he still takes on a play, but for some reason, I don't know if it's just me. He just doesn't look the same. Maybe it's my own feeling. Like, I'm probably comparing to Dortmund days, yeah. But even forget Dortmund. I'm just thinking that
has he improved from United?
Has he improved from United?
Yes.
Right, yeah, that shouldn't even be that. There's not even a thought of that. That's not even a thought. Like, of course.
Yeah, but even at United,
not that was hard. Not that that was hard, by the way. But, not that that was hard. But you know what I'm saying.
Do you get what I'm saying? I don't think.
That's, wait. What are we saying? Is Sancho's not it in the Prem?
No, it's just that I think because people are saying if Sancho isn't the level he was at Dortmund, then he's failed. That's false.
No, of course not. No, of
That's
course not.
false. He's like the thing is about Sancho, man can't be a 6 or 7 out of 10 without man saying, that's not good enough. It's not good enough. You know, man are talking like he's the one who cost 105 million pounds. Like it's scary, innit, bro? It's mad weird, bro. Like, how can Sancho be the first name out of your mouth when these man paid 60 million for Neto? Is it a colour thing? Is it a colour thing, Robbie? You know what I'm saying? These man paid 60 million for Neto, you know.
51
60
million
million for
Same
Neto.
with Neto as well.
Now, what we doing, bro?
About Neto. Everyone said that about Neto coming to when he gets a proper run of games.
No. Neto is Premier League proven, and it's only about 2 weeks ago that Chelsea fans and rival fans started looking at Neto like this. Only now Neto's getting side-eyed. I've heard Sancho's name bare times this season,
and even then, like Neto's not
Neto, you know.
Neto's not been bad either. The problem's been the same thing we've said before: too many ballers, not enough bagsmen.
I'll tell you
this.
Okay, I'll tell you what it is, yeah. See this, keep your wingers as touchline wingers, yeah, and they have to stay wide. That's the issue. That's crap. That's so crap. You don't want your wingers there, bro. Yeah, do your majinky, but bro, I want them in. For me personally, they need to be inside the box.
Yeah,
they need to be inside the box. I don't want
hear
them doing
that.
wide and doing
Like a Noni, I get that because
that playmaking, really and truly, yeah. You would have Sancho as a wide playmaker potentially, but really and truly, you want him inside close to the 10. That's the area you want him. Then he needs to cross out wide. Yeah, that's where he does his best work. And if he gets something down the line, he's gonna pick you out. This whole stay wide and then go and beat man and then go down the box and then cross. It's so robotic for a winger. It's crap.
This is what I'm saying. But my point is just that
if you look at Cucurella, he doesn't really overlap, so maybe that's why they're using Sancho.
No, he finds himself as a striker position in the box, though.
Yeah, I know, but maybe that's the reason. It's a compensation, is what I'm saying. So
if you look at the wings used at Leicester,
but I've seen games where we can play the fullbacks wide out as well, so it could be something we could try more.
If you look at the wingers
like
he uses
Crystal
at Leicester,
Palace away, for example.
Like Mabadidi and that he does like those wingers that are like can operate on the touchline.
Yeah, 1v1s.
Yeah, he does like the one. That's why I think he keeps persisting with Noni and he moved Palmer central. Like he kept persisting. Like because I'll be real. I think he prefers Noni on that right hand side to pretty much anyone in the Chelsea squad.
Because before he was doing more defensive work, now he's just got lazier with that.
And you lot got to stop hyping up this Esteval, bro. I know he's teched off the planet, yeah, but like, bro, you think he's gonna come in and save your day? You got a rude awakening for thinking.
No, I'm not expecting anything immediately. And anyone who's doing that is putting way too much pressure on a 17-year-old for that. Like, no, he's gonna be a baller, but like, let the guy like just like get his footing in the Prem and all that.
Kendry Pyers and all these man, like more youngsters.
Bro, Kendry Pyers' stock is just.
Look, Lewis. By the way, yeah, and I'm not even saying that Sancho's lit up the place. I'm not saying he's not down trees. He hasn't been bad. I think again 6.5 out of 10, sometimes 7, sometimes 6 in it. The bottom line is that I'm like his name is the first name in people's mouths when you employ guys like Mudryk, you employ guys like Noni. You employ guys like.
Do you know what? Do you know why, Monster?
Pay big money. Why? Why?
Because so if someone like Mudryk, everybody can know that these men are dusty. From the jump that we've seen, yeah, these men are dusty.
No, because Neto was widely rated. Neto was widely rated.
Why I say someone like, for me personally, the reason why I love Sancho since the academy days, isn't it? And I've missed the fact that he can't. Like, what happened to him at Man United is so distraught, bro. I think for any sort of footballer to see what happened to him is so upsetting. And I think, yeah, to see him go to Chelsea, I thought that was a big, like a decent move. I thought, all right, cool. Get away from that, the noise at Man United, under a new manager, a new set of players as well. You've got some ballers around you and so forth and whatnot. Get back to your, playing football days. Now, so far, I just don't think he's got that. And I think maybe sometimes as well, it's not saying that he's a bad player or not, or he's failed. I'm not saying that at all. But I'm thinking to myself, is it best for you to go abroad then? Do you know what I mean? It's one of those.
No, but yeah, but well, if you're suggesting him going abroad, then you're suggesting that he has failed because it's been 6 months. It's been pretty much above average. You wouldn't say he stunk it up, and you're suggesting he moves already. So there's some inkling in your head that you think he's failed already,
or failed. And in terms of has the manager failed on him, or is it just him? Is it just a him? Is it an attitude thing?
Bro, it doesn't matter what it is. These men have again Neto signed for 60 million. And
yeah, but these men are duds. But we already know about these
Neto's
guys.
not a. What? Neto, bro. Everyone wanted Neto, bro.
I don't like to do the comparing.
I don't think
If
either of them
we're
are
doing a
done.
bracket of Sancho and Neto and those type of conversations, the Mudriks and that, yeah.
You're gonna-
I'm not talking about Netos and them lot. I'm not talking about the Mudriks. If you're just speaking
If we're
purely
going to be
on Sancho,
side-eyeing any winger, I'd assume it'd be Noni.
Huh?
If anybody. If you're going to
Bro,
side-eye any winger,
wingers
it'd be
like,
Noni.
bro, Noni, Neto, and what's the other one? Mudryk and Sancho's the go-to. It don't make no sense to me, bro. No one's saying
he
he's
can
pulling
be
up
the
trees, but
go-to.
come on,
I
man.
just put Sancho because I just think that I like Sancho, so I think to myself as well, like, this is not maybe it's my own sort of expectations. Like I said, maybe I'm thinking about Dortmund, necessarily thinking that the fact that
He needs a bagsman. He needs a bagsman in front of him.
That I thought,
That's what it is. That's why I've been asking for a striker for 2 seasons.
Yeah, if he's got a bagsman, Sancho will find him and he will look better. Of course, that's the way.
No,
it
but
works.
you said like that touchline wingers, right? You said Maresca.
Yeah. I don't like it. I don't like him.
Into a 10.
I don't like him on that
a
bit.
different sort of position with Sancho. Do you get what I'm saying? And is that maybe on Maresca's
He makes
fault?
that two successful tackles per match. No one wants to talk about that yet, and it gets glorified. But the thing is, that's not where his game should be. His game should be when he links up better when he gets to do the 1-2 touch stuff with Palmer.
Yeah, with Palmer, yes. And he's done that this season. Like, he's
links up with who?
Well with Cole Palmer.
Are we saying touchline wingers are dead? Is that era over now?
Yes.
No, it's just you put a lot of work. You put more work on them to get the ball in the box, innit?
Yeah, but it's funny that we mentioned that Palmer name because Lewis, I wanted to have a conversation with you. I've got 5 minutes. I've got 5 minutes. Because
I wanted to have a conversation. You told me he ain't good at passing. You told me he's not a good passer last season.
I've got 5 minutes. I've got 5 minutes for me because I got to go and do lunchtime club. But you know what? It's funny, right? Because it's funny because I remember doing a stream with you a few months back, and we spoke about Palmer. We spoke about all of his amazing attributes and all the things he does well, etc., etc. But I've been seeing a few performances from this season, and it's quite funny that when Saka doesn't play well, when Arsenal don't win, it's all Saka's fault. But when Chelsea don't win, it's the team's fault. So I just wanted to get your thoughts because I don't know, but it's looking a bit spooky. If he could be a guy that he gets away with GA. He gets away with GA and he gets away with clusters of goals. But I don't know. And now all of us, all we heard last season is let's put.
We're talking about the guy who's made the most chances since December.
All we heard last season. All we heard is last season
just being a GA magnet.
Let's put him in the 10. And I heard something very, very peculiar.
Yeah, and he's got the second most chances created in the league.
Listen, I know he did all of this. He's fantastic.
Got the first,
but these stats, these stats are great.
Actually.
These stats are great. These stats are great.
Saka, bro.
But these stats are great. But are they actually conducive to you winning? Because you don't win every single game that.
Brother, you make the chances. Someone has to score the chances.
But you know what? Okay, you know what I want you to do. What I want you to do, Lewis, is that same lovely understanding and that same development of those answers that you give. Can you?
Give that to Saka? Yes. Why do you think I'm on to Havertz? Okay. Why do you think I'm on to Havertz so much? Why do you think? Wait. Answered your question. Why do you think I'm on to Havertz so much?
I'm glad. I just wanted to make sure because I felt it was a little bit unfair.
You're shooting at the wrong person, brother.
Okay. Can you talk to some of your Chelsea affiliates like Don?
Okay, so I'm being held responsible for the other man.
Listen, that's part of the contract, baby. That's part of the contract.
I get it. Can you just? Now I know what it is. Calm.
Okay, calm. Because all I see is when Chelsea don't get it's nothing to do with Palmer, and he's been scoring in clusters, he's been doing this and doing that, but I don't really see the heights of last season. So when I had to leverage that he wasn't as good as he made out and you were shit and he looked good because everybody else around him was shit, I don't know.
That's because the GNA ain't at the same numbers as last season. But the fact is he's been a creative force for us
not good
this
as you
season.
think he is. Is that what you're saying?
He's been great. He's been great this season.
I'm not saying that. That's what people are saying, innit? I'm just relaying the news. Just call me you can call me the BBC News reporter. I don't know what you want to call me, but all I'm saying is Palmer. It looks like a bit of a flash in the pan to me. But
bro, Palmer's not having a bad season. He's playing well. I don't get this.
Okay, listen. All I heard is last.
He was our best forward by a mile on Monday.
You know what? I'm glad he was the best forward because no one else is good. But all I heard last season is we need to move him from the right and put him in the 10. That's what I heard. He should be playing over Foden for England. Now I heard just a minute ago, my ears perked. That's why I had to just quickly jump into my office and just have a quick conversation with you because now he needs to go back on the right. That's what I'm hearing. He needs to go back on the right.
No. I said that. I've always said that. As a rival
say, yeah. You know how sometimes my eyes go funny. Everyone's black to me. So,
and I've said I don't mind him being on the right, but my whole thing is right. But here's my thing. My whole thing's been right pocket or right 10. I don't care. Okay. Just like don't put him on the left. My issue has been is that we always seem to do this. Wait, let me land. My thing has been like when we play Palmer on the left, he's not as effective. And like Maresca's been doing this thing where it'll be first half right side and he's cooking. Second half we'll play him on the left and he's not as effective. Leave him on the right.
I just want you guys. I just want you, Lewis, to be the leader of the new school for the Chelsea fans. Please, can you give Saka the same leverage that you give Palmer? Because every single time, and I want it for Mainu. I want you to do that for Mainu. I want you to do that for Ahmad. I want you to do it for all of these young G's. Because when Palmer drops the stinker class or whatever it is, or Chelsea don't do well, it's never Palmer's fault because it's everybody else's fault, right?
Bro, people know that I always gun for Martinelli and Havertz before I gun for Saka.
Okay.
I don't have the same energy for him than I do the other Arsenal forwards. So wrong guy.
Listen, as I said, part of the contract, but anyway.
I get it.
Okay, nice.
Palmer's having a good season anyway. I ain't worried about him.
Nag said I didn't even realize there were.
Listen, I'm gone.
Yeah.
I
didn't even
Monch, you're carrying a good fight, but yeah, I'll leave you to it. I
don't want to say Palmer's been like good, like he's been all right. Like I think he's been average.
No, he hasn't had an average season. He has a good season. He's just saying
I think it averages out. I think for the level, I'm talking about for the level he set himself.
Thank
if
you
we're
very
talking
much,
on base of a general player,
bro, you know how we said too many ballers, not enough bagsmen. He's suffering from not having the bagsman. Probably the most
but Sancho isn't.
Boy.
It's for Palmer more than anyone else.
Sancho plays out wide. He doesn't play in the middle. It's a color pick, Robbie.
Palmer's the one making the most chances, bro.
Like Bruno Fernandes makes the most chances. He's a dud. Like, let's not. I don't like the whole creative chances.
We were saying Palmer's a
too much.
Genuinely, bro.
Let me not say too much.
When Saka was just getting assists from corners and creating chances, no one bought the
no
creative
one
chances.
No one wanted to hear that.
Bro, I've said we can't trust Saka from corners when we don't have a corner kick taker for ourselves. So
my point. Listen, my point is that I'm not out here overrating Palmer this season. For me, Palmer's been this season. Like he's not been.
I'm not overrating either. He's had a good season.
6 from 6.5 out of 10, bro. Palmer's not moving this year, bro.
6 out of 10.
He can improve that. Listen, Lewis, the season's not done, and he can improve. But for me, Palmer hasn't even been your best player. Caicedo, Enzo, them man have been better than Palmer.
Yes. Caicedo, Cucurella, Enzo. I hear it.
You get it, bro. Yeah, man, I've been better than Palmer.
He's still been my best forward.
Preaching today. Preach.
He's been my best forward.
Yeah, I'm saying. So, like, I'm not saying he's been bad.
Can be correct, isn't it? He's not my player of the season, but he's been my best forward.
Has he had outstanding moments? Yes, because he's an outstanding player.
Thank you very much.
He's had outstanding moments, but for the level that he's now set for himself, it ain't. Like, let's not like
we won't talk about the top six.
It's not the same. It's not the same GA as last season. That's all it's been.
We won't talk about the top six games.
Chelsea man will start hating me again if I start talking.
They can hate me. I don't do content, but we won't talk about the top six games as well. We won't talk about because I know Kazi got to go and all that.
To be fair, there's some Chelsea fans agreeing. To be fair, so there are. So I think they.
And again,
I've wanted a couple better Big Six performances.
In fact, Lewis, can I give you my context? Lewis, can I quickly give you my context? Can I quickly give you my context, Louis?
Go
on. I only think Palmer's been underwhelming for me personally because in the Premier League, the 10s you can just set up the system to stop the 10, which to make Palmer redundant in certain games. You know how Palmer can be good for a half and then we don't see him for the rest of the game. It's because
but again, like that's because the first half will play right and the second half will play left. And
no. Obviously. he can move and he can veer a little bit. You know how he'll come out wide to the left sometimes. Or so.
No,
like,
but it's
Palmer
not a free roam thing. It's an I'm seeing you take right-sided positions first and left-sided second half.
But Lewis, that's the role.
They killed my guy Saka because he could play right and left, and they wanted to move him left back. You know,
hold on.
To move my guy Saka left back for this stud, please come on.
Against West Ham, I was seeing Palmer going and getting Lewis. I'm seeing Palmer go in and getting the ball off of the centre backs, bro. Even the games, especially the games where you lot don't score, and in the second half, you know when you do your slow down thing, you start fast and then you slow down, bro. In the second half, when you slow down, I'm seeing Palmer get frustrated and he goes and gets the ball off the centre backs, and there's no one. Now you can't get the ball off the centre back and also be the guy that makes things happen at the same time. You can't do those.
Did you not see him in the second half being the only guy with the incentive to consistently?
My thing is that stop using the 20 GA to try and I think it's so ironic. It's so ironic the way they've spoken about Salah, the way they've spoken about Saka at times. It's so ironic that you want to use GA to protect Palmer, bro. Like the bottom line is this guy. Hold on. Let me land. This guy is supposed to be the perfect hybrid of both. He's supposed to be the perfect hybrid of both. And for me to go and get that perfect hybrid again, he has to play on the right. He has to play on the right because in the 10, they're going to set up to stop him, bro.
So wait, we're saying Palmer did nothing on Monday then.
No, he weren't great.
So we're saying Palmer wasn't our best forward on Monday.
He weren't great.
He weren't great.
No, I wouldn't think so. No.
Like I was annoyed first half that we were playing him so deep as well, but second half he was the only one that was having incentive.
On my life, Lewis. Yeah, I'll be honest with you, Lewis.
First half there was a lot of good moments of interplay.
Lewis,
I'm
a keep
players 1v1 well.
As I said, look,
he was the only forward that was actually trying to do something.
I don't think Palmer's as good as people make out.
Sancho was ineffective. Noni was wasteful. Jackson was non-existent. It was only Palmer doing something.
I have a bit of an agenda against him because I just don't think he's as good as people make out. I genuinely will say, look, he's a lot better than what I make out for sure. But I'll be honest with you, this season he has got away with bare games where he's not played well. Now, all I'm saying is, again, when Salah...
Name the game.
Even this season, yeah, I'll be
honest.
Lee,
name the game.
No,
Man United.
Any big game.
I ain't got time, but all I'm saying is, the same...
What do you mean you ain't got time? Just give me 3 games.
The same stick that we beat Salah with, the same stick, because...
Lee, you got time to give me 3 games.
Hold on, let me land. If Salah gets 20-20 this season...
He ain't got 3 games.
No, let me land. If he gets 20-20 this season in terms of goals and assists, people still won't rate him over Henry. So my point to that is, the same thing for Palmer, we have to be real, we have to be honest about that, yeah? All right.
I appreciate you on
sorry. Sorry. No, we can go now, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, no.
No, I need my 3 games.
Yeah, hold on one sec. Yeah, it's fine.
You've been to Wembley once under Arteta. Teta will play a full score because we don't have a game. I didn't realize that we had super chats. And then Lewis Skelly, Ethan, and Saliba to score. You are confident, Alfie, man. Frozen. No, I think that was one of his students, to be fair.
It's a good argument, bro. I just think that he needs to go back on the right to be the Palmer that we know. It's as simple as that. In that 10, for me, it's been underwhelming at times this season, more times than not.
Yeah, man, needs to start burying chances a bit more.
But
I'm gonna get those excuses.
Regardless, go subscribe to everyone on the panel.
Our guys don't get that excuse. Sorry, guys, go on.
Hey, you know that ain't me. But I get other Chelsea fans. I understand.
In another episode of NAF Westwood TV. Yeah, dog. Let's go, man. Get out of this. What happened? I seen that guy recently in flipping Africa recently. Trying to rebrand. Yeah, man, doing Afro beats in that.
Yeah, but you remember was it a Diddy thing? It was a Diddy thing.
Westwood TV.
This guy likes some young as well.
Yeah, man. Diddy thing.
Yeah, man. Mad Diddy thing. Anyway, this is gonna go to LB. He's live for a little sec. I don't think no one else is live like that. So yeah, let's go raid.